Module 2. This is the first video in a series of videos. I'm going to show you how to register a domain name, which is basically where your website lives. It's like your home address, but it's your business address online. So think of google.com and youtube.com, etc. Amazon.com. That's all they're all domain names, if you don't already know. So if you already know this stuff and you've got a domain name and your hosting's already set up, you can skip this to some later videos and more for design stuff and stuff like that. But so today we're going to use Namecheap for our domains and hosting. So basically this is Namecheap's main website, and I'll put a link in the training for you. I've been using Namecheap for about over 10 years now, so they are one of the best hosting and domain name companies on the planet, so I would highly suggest using them. If you've already got a domain name and hosting, as I mentioned, that's fine. You can skip to the web design part of this training, but for now, if you don't have a domain name, you don't have hosting, you don't know what it is, this is for you, this video. So basically, Namecheap have always got amazing deals on. You get your first store domain. So if you have a web store, so say Robbie's apparel store, whatever, you can buy that for just 98 cents for a year. So definitely check out these offers at your time of watching this video and registering your own domain name. You possibly get one for free or next to nothing. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to give you some tips on picking your own domain name. So if you already have an established business like Robbie's Plumbing, RG and Sons Plumbing, and you're operated in Fife, then that's fine. If you already have the domain name RG and Sons Plumbing.co.uk or something along those lines, that's fine. But if you don't have a domain name and you don't have a reputable business that's been in business for a long time and lots of people know about you, if you're just starting out new, basically, I would suggest using your location and your profession. So say RG and Sons Plumbing in Fife, but I would suggest registering the domain name fifeplumbers.co.uk or something along those lines. So let's just have a little look here. So yeah, if you want to search for domain names availability, come in here and type in Fife, helps if you can spell, plumbing solutions.co.uk. So even though my business is called RG and Sons Plumbing and we're based in Fife, I would suggest using something with the location and something with your service that you offer, because it's a lot better with SEO, and you'll find that out later on. Basically, nobody would be searching for RG and Sons Plumbing unless they knew about me. So people in Fife, where I'm based at the moment, if they don't know about my business, they don't know the name of my business, they don't know I'm in business even, they're not going to search on Google for my business, if that makes sense. So fifeplumbing-solutions.co.uk, let's see if that's available. So just click search, and Namecheap will search all the available domains online that are available to register, and there we have it. You've got a big green tick there, and this domain name is ready to register, and we're even getting 7% off there. So we would just go ahead and you would just add that to cart. It's only £5.17 for a year, which is fantastic. So let's just say that I wanted to register my business anyway. So go for RG and Sons Plumbing. Now, if you only service a certain area like Fife or New York or London or whatever, I would make it as sort of geo targeted as possible. So RG and Sons Plumbing is available, but RG and Sons Plumbing Fife, which is my location, is also available. But I would highly suggest putting your location and your domain name if you're registered for the first time, and I wouldn't worry too much about putting your business name in there if you're just a new business, because nobody is going to be searching. So this is for SEO purposes. We'll find out later on. It's going to help us get found by Google. So all you do is you set up an account. You have to set up an account with Namecheap if you're going to go ahead and register a new domain and host with them. So I would highly suggest doing that. So as you can see down here, we check out. Don't bother about any of all this extra stuff that they're trying to offer us. We're just going to register this domain name for 1 year. It's £5.17 for the year. So we just go ahead. I'm not going to go ahead and buy this because I bought a domain name last week for setting up this training. So basically, you just go ahead and confirm the order and go ahead and purchase that domain, and you'll get signed in with your own account, and that's basically it. So in the next video, we're going to set up our hosting on the domain name.